Hello guys, it's your boy Phoenix here, back with new video. Once again, new investing money making method CS2 thing that I really wanted to share with you guys. I have been looked into this really long time actually, and I haven't seen anyone talk about it. So congratulations, you guys are the first ones to hear about this. Let me to show you what I mean. But before showing, please subscribe, leave a like if you enjoy my content, and as usual, leave the comments if you have any questions. I'm going to read and answer every single one of you guys, the best of my knowledge. Let's dive right into it, shall we? So yes, here we are again in the Steam Marketplace, and actually, this is really interesting stuff I haven't seen people talk about. And why I haven't seen people talk about this interesting, because these things, yeah, they are not so much talk about stuff and not so much used stuff. But there has been some sort of a trend right now where people are basically inflating certain items in CS2, and they are going to be inflating them a lot. And sometimes the items are actually really hard to inflate in price. But for example, this one here, these are maybe in my opinion, I'm actually probably going to buy into this before. But here are some really interesting stuff going on. Basically, some of these all patches things you can open. You can see here is like many offers of stuff you can basically open and get. This is not really good investment in general because you can get this, but there is few things you can no more get, and there is already one that has been inflated in price real badly. You can see here Bayonet Frog, and we can check the lifetime here. Someone has literally here inflate, inflate even more, inflate even more. Someone has literally bought the whole entire market and inflated this little man's whole like price here all the way up to over 400 euros, and people really want to buy them for 400 euros, which is crazy. But yes, what I wanted to show you with this is basically there is few like collections here, like for example this one. Yeah, these are a little bit cheaper, and you can see here here's also really cheap options with really low like volumes of people having them or selling them, and they're really cheap, that there is like 200 offers for €1. This is much cheaper than recent update or like recent changes in Steam Marketplace when random peoples are inflating the Paris collections or the Evil Genius sticker for some reason. And this would be perfect for them for next one. Let's say some Chinese collectors, for example, they just like one guy who just collects black agent skins, basically whole market, and inflated the price. This could be next one of that. You could basically like buy all the Master Guardian Elite things, 200 of them, for let's say 200 euros in total. A little bit more, of course, it's like 500 euros, but still, you could buy these ones for 500 euros, inflate the price all the way up, and then there is no basically like supply because you can't get them anymore. They are limited time here, and they are still cheap. So especially now when people are really trying to inflate some of the prices, this could be a real good thing for you to consider investing into. Here we can see again there isn't too many like buy or I want to see lifetime. You can see there is few tries of them inflating the price, and then it goes a little bit down again a little bit, and you can see again it tried to inflate the price and it dropped. But if there is someone who really want to inflate the prices, this is a good thing to do because you can basically inflate it from 1.29 euros all the way up to basically buy entire supply of these ones just to make it real expensive. So this is what I wanted to bring you guys into before it happens, because I know people are going to be talking about this, and when someone like bigger YouTuber than me talks about this, it's 100% sure that someone is going to be crazy and just inflate the prices all the way up to real crazy numbers. But yeah, limited time, real low quantities, real cheap. So I see real much potential here. Many really words again, one after each other. But yeah, I wanted to share this thing right away with you guys. I'm probably going to invest like 100 euros or something into this and hope that basically, first of all, I'm going to inflate the price, but second of all, I see that someone else might also want to like inflate the prices, and maybe I can take advantage of it. And let's say this one goes all the way up to 5 euros or something. It could basically, if someone just decided one day that, hey, I want to own every single one of these. I'm actually supreme in those two or something like that. And it's crazy to me to think about it. I don't see so much potential in these other ones. Oh, this is lagging again. These ones, because you can basically open these and there was a lot of offers of these selling. But these ones, they're completely like, you can't get them anymore. And this, especially in my opinion, this one here, it don't have too much like attention to it. You can see here, the most expensive one is just 31 euros, and the other one is even more expensive. And these are something that you basically, if you are noob, you like your rank, you basically want to buy legendary Eagle Master to your beautiful, beautiful agent skin and put it. And it's also good because when they are applied to your agent skin, you can't take them away, they just stay there. So it's basically like again a sticker or something like that. So in my opinion, really really interesting, really really nice, and would really really, if I was you guys, I would really really look into this. Yes. So again, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I gave you some sort of idea right now, because with my low watch numbers and low subscribers, I'm not going to single-handedly boost these prices. I'm basically just giving you guys the opportunity to think about this and maybe consider it as an investment. And as usual, please do your own research to this. I'm just bringing stuff up that I get like into my head and I basically myself look into. I didn't see any negative possibilities here, because how would this like go down in price suddenly or something like that? How would you really lose money? Or especially if you're looking for a longer run, I don't like see why would it happen. Basically, if it happens, every skin or every case or something like that should go down. And yeah, so thank you for watching again. Have a beautiful weekend, beautiful week, and we see you in the next one again. Bye bye.